You already have a wife, and me done have a man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I say,
and we are back with our final segment for the morning. And if you don't know who to play right now, come on, guys. Joining us in studio, we have the queen, our very own Tanya Stephens, reggae Jamaican singer. Yeah. And we also have DJ Dixie. And they're here to talk to us about the 9th September concert.
Hey, morning and welcome, man. Morning
and welcome. Thank you for having us.
It's nice to have you guys in. I hear some big crying going on.
Hair combing and crying.
Hair combing, lipstick putting on.
Assembling your attire just a little bit. Yeah.
I tell you, girl, it's been a while. Welcome, T. Nice to have you. Welcome, Dixie. Nice to have you guys as well. We know that this concert tonight is going to be off the sheezy for sheezy, you know? Yeah. It's going to be great. Before we chit chat with you, T, let's get to Dixie and find out about the concert and what got you to put this one together.
Well, the guy for Chance Promotion, Chance, you know, see, I put together a couple of shows and the man said, like, when I keep to do the hit and the hit and the hit, and the man say, yo, I want to do something for September 9th. So I tell him, well, at this time, you know, Belize and you know, have an artist where they bust out the hit, have an amount of songs but. So you say like, well, could put together and I tell her, yo, well, you have to draft it. Once nobody the pop, you have a draft for the people and when I give you a show. Yeah. Which is like Chris, Tanya, Romaine, people where like not care what people know.
People know them, people know
when
their
you
song.
come out, you want to get to a show.
Yeah.
So I tell her, all right, I could work on it, I could put together that time. We put together it kind of fast, kind of like, you know, I come after COVID, so that be like 2 years down. So that be like, this is like the first show. Yeah. Well, international show since the whole beside from the Park Fest and you know so like I had to get back up alright because I had to move but so we did it in like 2 months. Wow. Like, really put together it and get it up but that's something I've been, you know, I got the
I know, you know to suck your finger when it comes to shows. So, you've been doing it for a while. So, what's the duration, how long it normally takes you to put something like this together? And I just want, I ask that because people need to understand how difficult it is to get these things together.
It's a lot. I always tell people, especially whoever they work with new, them a lot man forgot you. Yeah. So days you feel like you want to cry, leading up to the things will happen, but you just have to know if deal it and make it happen. Yeah. Just make it happen. So don't care what happen. At time like the you know like things will happen like because you remember when I want to show you have to have a whole bunch of people involved. Yes. Who they set up the tent, who they set up the stage, who they set up the sound system, who they set up and anyone on there drop shot, you have to have something back it up and keep it on the standard and you know keep it going. Yeah. So when I take on the task I tell the guy a lot of work, but I show you first, you know, what you have to do and whatever and you know, they kick it out. So they go to, you know, like we say you have to give Belize and show. So I choose Tanya,
give because
Christopher Martin and you know all of our boy, Mame Martinez, Ernestine, and, you know, King Rome. Because I always say my promoter job that to give people quality show and I just say, well, I like this artist, so I put on this artist. Yeah. You know, we have 1, 2 or 3 songs that you like, and you know.
And I know when it comes to like King Rome, when it comes to Ernest,
a pure hit. So you know, stage will be fire after fire after fire after fire after fire.
Everything delicious.
And then now I blend, you know.
Yeah, but eat a nice plate of food and everything you taste in and just good. That's exactly what's going on. Because when it comes to mine, don't get me wrong, Pop. Yeah. Something like it.
So night, you got the night vibes. Yeah. You know, Tanya got the, you could say, I call it crossover audience. Yeah. The young, you know, everybody. My mother, my auntie, like everybody. And they have the, because you know, as a DJ and you're ready for bust the dance, they're like, hey, take me back. Yeah. In Jamaica, good ride. And you know, because then they still bust up dance, like, you know, like
her music never get
so like the songs there. Yeah. I guess that because that the type of songs there. So even with a band, like, yo, that was hit. You know.
So T, you're back with us. And I could say this. You did I had.
Yeah. You could say that I'm back and it's good to be back.
What's the feeling like? I mean, you get the call from Belize. We want for you to come to for the night. You know, this is a big time for us. Battle of St. George's Key is the next day. What's that feeling like for you?
Well, we had a lot of hiccups, and as me say a short while ago, I really have to big up Dixie because under fire, he remained composed. I don't understand where him get it from because I would have been me would have bug out and him just sit down calm. And me I forgive him that. Yeah, like listen, when people mess up, me give it to them. So when them do something good, me have to do the same, right? Me have to be balanced. And him really stand up under fire and put together what feels really good. And the reception has been great. The feedback from fans on my social media, they've been saying, yo, I can't wait for you to come, and I'm looking forward to it. It's always a good time in Belize. Belize has always treated me good. From the very first time I set foot here, I have a good time, straight up to now, and I expect nothing different because so far nobody has shown me anything different, and I really feel good. Yesterday was a bad travel day, by the way, and thank you, Belize, for repairing that and making me feel better. Today feel like a normal day. I feel good.
Yeah. You know, and this is historic. This is a historic time. I don't think this is the first time you've been performing around historic times in Belize. But we know how significant it is for us. But what about for you, performing around this time when we hold dear to our hearts? What's that like for you?
So, because I'm honor Belizean.
You are.
Very old.
You want to sing
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it means that everything that is dear to Belizeans has to be dear to me. And for me to come and share, even if it's not my personal history, but it is our shared history, you know, true connection. So, of course, me feel honored to be a part of it, you know, just to be thought of somebody who is fitting for share a special time. That is nice. It really is good.
Do you have any particular Belizean artist that you want to see? You can't wait.
I want to see everybody. Me not partial. Well, I don't, and it's not that I'm being politically correct neither. No, because me not feel music have no space for partiality. So me just listen with an open mind, and whatever grab me, I just allow myself to be grabbed.
Yeah. But you have, and I was making mention a while ago, you've sung Garifuna music as well.
Yes.
I know it could be a tongue twister once in a while and stuff like that. So it definitely says a lot that you are well ingrained with Belizean culture. What's that like for you singing that? What are you doing? Like,
because listen, first of all, I come here and people accept me and my culture. You know, and it's a cultural exchange when we do music across the globe. You come to my area, I come to yours. This is an exchange of culture. And I feel like if I set foot here, then I have an obligation and a responsibility to myself to immerse myself in the actual place of me.
Real.
So I don't come to Belize and look for jerk chicken. I demand food.
People that
I want local. So and want everything local, including the music. So I immerse myself. This is the only way to do it. And this is how we get to know each other. This is how we're no longer strangers as humans and sharing one space, which is the planet. I want planet. We live on it. And the least we can do is get to know each other well.
To God.
So that may I do.
And how long will you be? You just come for the concert and then you're going?
Me just come for the concert, but me might extend for one time and stay over and get to go drive through the country and eat more food. Maybe put on like 5 pounds.
That's okay. Get some oxtail, you know.
It's not a crime.
What about Belize reminds you of where you're from?
Well, everything, because our landscape look the same. We don't sound too different. Our attitudes are pretty much the same. You might have less crime. Kudos to you. Please keep it that way. You don't want what we have. But our attitude are the same. Our personalities are pretty much the same. We have the same spunk, the same fire, you know. And it makes me feel at home because it's like me amongst my people.
You know your man, everybody and their uncle.
Not Jamaican cousin.
And big up Juliet. Last night when I was falling apart and needed comfort, I miss him one fried jack, and Juliet got up in the night and made me fried jack with chicken and fried beans. So big up yourself, Juliet, Rashila, Auntie.
Dixie, tell us about the concert, where and there, where I get ticket, what time, what place?
Gates open at 9. Marian Jones, you know, the big grungs.
The big grungs.
The big grungs. When we started off, you know, I figured when we started off, I said, well, all right, I could do the pool side and whatever, and we decided that, hey, I could hit the big grounds. I don't know a couple more and just hit it and hit on the big grounds. You could get your ticket at Jador Boutique, Santa Taco in and Northern Shops, Cellular World, Albert Street, Yogo Bean, Marine Parade. Yeah, you could get it a chance, not chance, Blue Martini in Ramada. Yeah, you could get the tickets. The general 50, the VIP 130, and the platinum, the 250, sorry. 250 is right there. Yeah, the 250. Yeah, you get the platinum, you could drive in, waitress service, seating service, yeah. And then they have the booth. I think we have probably about 2 more booths left.
Okay. Wow, okay, so sell out.
These booths will be what, for food?
No, the booths are like, you get 5 platinum tickets, you get a bottle of top shelf, a bottle of wine, personal waitress.
So,
yeah, your own space.
Twist up the boat in the corner.
And I have to remove boat. They can serve me as I sit.
For the bourgeoisie.
Yes, yes. But I mean, if you went go see Tantan in concert, you need somebody concert you a drink.
Yes. See that? Watch I tell us
the platinum literally for the whole platinum. You know, you have the seating area, and then you have your area reserved for go out front when you're ready. Yeah. And the VIPs down up front too as well. Yeah.
So
you
know,
that's the platinum you could see there.
At 9. And you jump. Please, someone ask that 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, you don't play with Dixon.
All right.
They start.
No, I have that big question, right? 9 o'clock or Belizean time, 9 o'clock?
9. Gates open at 9.
Look, I tell you what, with Dixon, with Dixon, for the cricket, they get them up for 7.
Okay.
Don't make no noise, yeah. Because this stuff is music.
And the stage will be entertainment after entertainment after entertainment.
No stop, no pause.
No delay. Because everybody with up on the stage, that hit, then they bring.
Hit after hit.
Huh?
What time we done?
You're not for
going. Well, normally, I done 4, but normally, we got through to the whole time.
And there are other activities?
No dead space. No dead space any at all.
All right.
That hit after hit after hit from the first, from King Rome to Ernestine to Lover Boy to Miami. Tanya,
Boy is my guy too.
Everybody that hit after hit. ZJ Rush, you know Rush did when he next to Belize. Yeah. ZJ Rush. So you do the opening and you know you normally open the party all over the stage, all over the speaker. So Rush tell me I do for him segment in the afternoon. The man say people tired of seeing my face. So it's afternoon here I do it. So.
But tell me something. So if let's say you know I live out district. And I raced into Belize City to view the concert. I had a late night work. I could buy a ticket out there. I could pay at the door.
Yeah, the ticket will be out there.
All right.
Even the VIP.
The VIP, the platinum, everything.
Yeah.
But, you
Top shelf.
You don't have VIP until you purchase it. So
that's
you don't get the platinum before you have to purchase the platinum and then you turn a platinum holder. After that, then you could drive in and park and take the walkway and seated and order your top shelf drink or whatever you want to drink.
And sit down and enjoy
Clean your food and sit down and at whatever time you want to sit down or whatever time you want to get up.
You're good to go.
Good to go.
You're ready and set for later on?
Yes.
You look like you're ready for
stage
performance.
set.
I look forward to it.
Everything set. The biggest songs, hyper songs.
Yeah.
You don't do mic test, you don't do
yeah.
Boy, when I got some serious bashment there.
Yeah, the lone stage, the monitors, the side fills, everything.
Yeah.
So they're like anything play out that like.
That's a good thing.
Good thing.
Well, I hope
you no longer don't mash up my mouth like I had shush. I swear because of that good thing how you got, bro. Yeah. But it's nice to have you with us. Yes. We know that Christopher Martin is going to be headlining as well. It's going to be a big night tonight, 9th night. We know that tomorrow is going to be the 10th. Everybody looking forward to activities for tonight. Sunday the holiday. So, you know, you could go on bad.
You could go sleep Sunday.
Yeah.
night, party all night, 10th, party all 10th, sleep Sunday.
All right. Lover Boy, Tanya Stephens, Christopher Martin, Miami, King Rome, Ernestine Carballo. Just like that. Thank you guys for joining us this morning.
My pleasure.
It was a great time. All right. So get your tickets. You know exactly where to get these tickets because they're going like hot cakes. And they go like hot Peter Hudut. Yes, Steve.
And fried jack.
We're going to take the break. When we come back, because we're wrapping things up. We heard some people have got a birthday shout out. So
and then John call last minute afterwards and give it. So we'll stay tuned to that. Take the break, we'll be right back.
Still follow on the first. Yes, we get no regrets. And someday when some other girl get on your nerves, or some other man a less than I think we deserve, and we back to perplex, and I wonder when next member old friends rebound six at the best.
In the corners of my room,